Think about this for a moment. Imagine being at a loud party. Music is playing, people are talking over each other, and everyone seems excited and energetic. But instead of feeling happy, you start feeling drained. You find yourself looking for a quiet corner or thinking about leaving early. Now imagine another moment. You are sitting alone in your room, maybe reading a book, thinking about life, working on an idea, or simply enjoying the silence. And strangely, this moment feels peaceful. Your mind feels calmer, and your thoughts become clearer. If you relate to this, you might have wondered before why you enjoy being alone when most people want constant social interaction. Psychology has a fascinating explanation for this. Researchers have found that intelligence often changes how people experience social interaction. Highly intelligent individuals usually have very active minds. Their thoughts are constantly analyzing ideas, questioning things, and exploring possibilities. Because of this, their brain already receives a lot of stimulation from their own thoughts. For many people, social interaction provides excitement and mental stimulation. But for intelligent individuals, their own mind already provides that stimulation. This means they rarely feel bored when they are alone. Instead, solitude becomes a space where they can think clearly and explore their ideas without interruption. Another interesting reason is how intelligent people process information. Their brains tend to analyze experiences more deeply. When they have conversations or go through social situations, their mind continues thinking about them long after the moment is over. They reflect on what was said, what it meant, and what could have been different. This deep thinking requires quiet time. Being alone gives them the space to organize their thoughts and understand things more clearly. Without this quiet time, their mind can feel overloaded. There is also another psychological pattern often seen in intelligent individuals. Many of them dislike small talk. Conversations about random daily topics, gossip, or repetitive discussions can feel mentally exhausting to them. Their mind naturally searches for deeper conversations about ideas, psychology, life, creativity, or the future. But these kinds of conversations don't happen very often in everyday social situations. Because of this, intelligent people sometimes prefer solitude instead of participating in conversations that feel shallow. It's not that they dislike people. They simply value meaningful interaction more than constant interaction. Solitude also plays a powerful role in creativity. Many of history's greatest thinkers spent long periods of time alone. Scientists, writers, philosophers, and inventors often described solitude as the moment when their best ideas appeared. When the brain is free from noise and distractions, it enters a state of deep thinking. In this state, the mind begins connecting ideas in new ways. Creative solutions appear, and new perspectives develop. This is why many intelligent individuals protect their alone time carefully. For them, solitude is not just relaxation. It is a powerful environment where creativity and insight grow. Another reason intelligent people enjoy being alone is emotional independence. Many people feel uncomfortable with silence because they rely on constant interaction to feel entertained or validated. But intelligent individuals often develop a stronger relationship with their own thoughts. They become comfortable with silence and reflection. They learn to question their beliefs, understand their emotions, and analyze their experiences. Because of this, they can spend time alone without feeling lonely. What others experience as loneliness often feels like peace to them. Intelligent people also tend to value quality over quantity when it comes to relationships. They usually do not want hundreds of casual connections. Instead, they prefer a small circle of meaningful relationships. A few deep friendships and a few conversations that truly matter are often enough for them. Because of this mindset, they may spend more time alone compared to others. But when they connect with someone, the connection is usually deeper, more thoughtful, and more genuine. Imagine two different evenings. One person spends the night constantly checking social media, texting many people, and surrounding themselves with noise and distractions. Another person spends the evening walking alone, reading a book, writing ideas, or quietly thinking about life. From the outside, the second person might appear lonely, but inside their mind, something powerful is happening. Their thoughts are evolving, ideas are forming, and their understanding of the world is growing. Sometimes the quietest moments create the most meaningful thinking. However, enjoying solitude does not mean rejecting the world completely. Even highly intelligent individuals still need meaningful relationships and emotional connections. Solitude becomes powerful only when it is balanced with healthy social interaction. Too much isolation can lead to loneliness, but healthy solitude can create clarity, creativity, and self-awareness. The difference lies in choice. Choosing to spend time alone is very different from feeling isolated. In today's world, silence has become rare. People are constantly surrounded by noise, notifications, conversations, and distractions. But sometimes the most thoughtful minds step away from all of it. They sit quietly, observe the world, and think deeply about life and ideas. Intelligence is not only about knowing more facts, it is also about understanding things more deeply. And deep understanding often grows in silence. So if you are someone who enjoys spending time alone, thinking, reflecting, or exploring your own thoughts, it may not be loneliness at all. It might simply be the mind of someone who sees the world differently. Sometimes the deepest thinkers need the quietest spaces because that is where their most powerful ideas are born.